welcome back to my channel. So today what I thought I would do is do quick little cookies that are like little balls of protein. They're called protein bites. They're only 5 ingredients. They're no bake, so they're super quick. They're really yummy and super high in protein. So if you're a vegetarian and you're looking for a protein, another source of protein, these are really great. So we're gonna start out with 2/3 cup of creamy peanut butter and creamy, and then room temperature, because if it's not room temperature, it's not gonna come out of the jar very well, and it's not gonna mix very well. So if I refrigerate my creamy peanut butter, because I get all natural peanut butter, I don't do anything like Jif or anything with preservatives. So you really should refrigerate organic peanut butter if it's just peanuts and salt, because there is no preservatives in it. So, but just take it out of the refrigerator. I don't know, I did it for like a half hour before I started. So I do 2/3 cup of creamy peanut butter. Then I'm gonna add in a half a cup of chocolate chips. And what I like are these chips, these semi-sweet chocolate chips from Trader Joe's. They're so good because they're semi-sweet, but they're not super bitter. So they're really good if you just wanna eat them with, a couple chocolate chips with some walnuts, but they just have a really great flavor. So those are the ones that I'm using, are the Trader Joe's ones. So then we're gonna add in the oatmeal. It's just 1 cup of oats. And I've been using these Bob's Red Mill rolled oats. They're organic, but these aren't gluten-free. I couldn't find gluten-free this time. But, oats are gluten-free by nature, so it's okay if you don't get the gluten-free ones. Really what they're saying is that they have a manufacturing plant that they have something else that has gluten in it. There could be some cross-contamination, so they can't certify it as gluten-free, but they are really pretty much, gluten-free by nature. And then the next thing I'm doing is a half a cup of flax meal, and I'm using this Trader Joe's flax meal that I really like. Trader Joe's has some really great products, and this is one that I get a lot, and it's also organic. Then the last ingredients is the honey. So of course it's organic and it's raw. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of that. And honey is medicinal in and of itself. So if you have any allergies or anything like that, the wild desert honey is really good here in Arizona because it's really supposed to help with allergies that you would have here. But natural honey is definitely medicinal. Some of the things that honey is supposed to prevent is heart disease, helps boost your immune system, and it's actually supposed to help reduce your weight too. So if you get a sweet tooth and you want something sweet, just have a little teaspoon of honey. You never know, it might cure it. So now we're gonna stir this all up. Like I said in the beginning, the best thing about these is just that they're so quick. If you want something sweet and like dessert-ish, you can literally make these in less than 10 minutes. But also, like I've said in my videos before, it's great because everything is closest to its natural form. So, when you eat things that are closest to their natural form, you're less likely to have cellulite and, to gain weight because your body can process it better. So if you can, choose desserts that are closest to their natural form, you're definitely gonna be better off. They're still gonna be sweet and taste really great, but they're just not gonna, your body's gonna be able to process it better. So even though these have some calories in them and some fat because of peanut butter, but it's, you're not gonna really necessarily gain as much weight as if you were eating something with, flour or a lot of sugar or refined sugar. So that's why I like these types of things. Even though they're fat and calories in them, they're natural fat and calories. So now they're all mixed up, and now I'm gonna have to roll them into little balls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my hands are washed, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and just roll it into like a little ball, and it sticks together really, really well. And I like to make them, I don't wanna make them too big, because if I can eat more than one of something, I feel like I've eaten a lot. So if I can make them into just a good size little ball, then I feel like I can eat more than one. But these are so great, especially around, Christmas time, because if you go to a party and there's desserts and you're thinking, geez, I kind of want to eat something sweet after, whatever we had for dinner, but you can't because, a lot of things will have flour and all that sort of thing. Around Christmas time, people make things that have a lot of flour in them. So that's not something that I would eat unless it was almond flour. But these are absolutely no flour. And you could take them to a party. They're super easy to make. I mean, there's like, no time. Not only are they no bake, but you don't have to refrigerate them either. So literally they're ready to eat right now. And the oats, soften up really quickly, even though they're, pretty large oats. But it's just a great little, thing to bring to a party for not only for you, but for other people too. If they want to do something that's super close to its natural form, but have something that's really sweet. And between the honey, the peanut butter, and the chocolate chips, I mean, it will definitely cure your sweet tooth. What I like to do is I like to just kind of like roll them and press with my fingers, and then kind of roll it in my hand a little bit and keep pressing all the way around. Get into a little ball. When I go like this, it doesn't seem to work. So that's how I do it. So here's the finished product, my little bowl of balls. I had to say that. Anyway, so what I do too is like, I put them in a Tupperware after, and I don't refrigerate them if I know that I'm gonna eat them within about 48 hours, just because of the peanut butter. But if after 48 hours you notice that there's still quite a few left, and you're not gonna eat them very quickly, or you don't have other people in your home that's eating them, put them in the refrigerator after 48 hours, just so that they stay fresh. And if you want to, you can always put them in the microwave for like just a couple seconds, and they're super, super good with coffee. So if you have coffee in the morning and you want something with your coffee, these are really great. So just remember, they're a little higher in fat because of the peanut butter, and a little higher in calories. But if you like peanut butter and you eat peanut butter, which I do, they're not that bad. I would say they're about 150 calories per ball, and they're about 13 grams of fat. And then, but there's a lot of potassium. There's like 214 grams of potassium in each one. And they've got about 16 grams of protein. So I hope you liked this video, you guys. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't hit that little bell, just ring the bell and it will notify you of all my videos that are uploaded every Tuesday. I do all different types of videos. I do fitness, nutrition, skincare, anti-aging. The name Holistic Hottie means if we're all holistic, we can be hot at any age. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you have any comments, I'd love to hear them. And thank you so much for all the ones that you guys have sent already. So have a great week, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.